Hi guys, welcome back to Breaking It Down with David. Today we're going deep not just into the brain or the heart, but into the mystical and scientific space where both of them meet. You see, the mind is powerful, the heart is powerful, but when they're aligned, when they move in coherence, something incredible happens. And the crazy part is, science is catching up to what ancient traditions have been saying for thousands of years. Let's start simple. Brain heart coherence is the harmonious alignment between your brain signals and your heart's rhythm. Imagine two dancers. One is your logical mind, the other is your emotional and intuitive heart. Coherence is when they are dancing to the same beats. The Heart Math Institute has proven that the heart has its own intelligence literally. It sends more signals to the brain than the brain sends to it. This is not just biology, it's spirituality. In yogic traditions, the heart, anahata, is considered the seat of higher wisdom beyond logic. In Chinese Taoist philosophy, the heart is the emperor of the body. In this part of the world, elders often say, use your head, but never forget your heart. That's not just advice, it's alignment. Scientifically, when you're in coherence, your heart rate variability, HRV, becomes smoother. Your stress hormones drop, you make clearer decisions, your immune system strengthens, your intuition sharpens. When you are out of coherence, you feel scattered, reactive, tired, and even sick. HeartMath uses simple techniques to bring people into coherence. But let's break it down in a more relatable way. A scenario is you're stuck in traffic, someone cuts you off, your mind says, react, but your heart whispers, breathe. If you breathe deeply for just 90 seconds, you realign your nervous system. Another scenario is you're about to give a big presentation at work. Your mind starts racing, but if you place your hand over your heart and breathe deeply, you calm the storm. That's coherence. Across time, sages have understood that the heart is not just a pump. Jesus said, blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. Matthew 5:8. Buddha taught about the still heart as a doorway to nirvana. Sufis spin in the car to awaken the heart's rhythm with the divine. In Hinduism, the heart is the sacred fire of love, where Krishna resides. They weren't talking about romance, they were talking about clarity, stillness, and truth. Now, here's the kicker: the brain is loud, it overthinks, overanalyzes, overreacts. Your mind is designed to protect you, but sometimes it's like a security guard who thinks everyone is a threat. But the heart knows. The danger is when we live only from the mind. We become detached from inner truth. We overwork, we manipulate, we become reactive. Here's a typical African example. A person sees every family member as an enemy after some dream or rumor. There's no coherence, just fear. Another example is Someone gets stuck in analysis paralysis before a big life decision, ignoring their gut feeling. They end up miserable. Let me give you some tools now. These are practices you can do every single day. One is the 90-second reset. Place your hand over your heart. Inhale for 5 seconds. Exhale for 5 seconds. Do it for 90 seconds and imagine something or someone you deeply appreciate. That's it. You're back in coherence. Two is the chant method. Use the chant YAM. Breathe in and on the exhale, chant YAM. Do it slowly. Let the sound vibrate through your chest. Three is the stillness pause. 3 times a day, pause for 1 minute. Ask, am I thinking from my head or feeling from my heart? Let your heart speak. Let's talk about how coherence shows up in real life. In business, coherent leaders build trust. They make intuitive decisions. They balance logic and empathy. In relationships, couples in coherence don't just talk, they tune in. Conflict becomes understanding. In spiritual practice, prayer becomes listening, not just asking. Meditation becomes heart centered awareness. Service becomes love in action. In villages across Africa, you will find old women praying with hands over their chests. That's coherence. In Japan, monks bow with full presence. That's coherence. In Brazil, dancers in trance feel rhythm from the heart. That's coherence. You don't need a special title to live in coherence. You just need rhythm, breath, awareness, and practice. Ask yourself, am I reacting or responding? Am I rushing or aligning? Am I seeking control or trusting presence? As you keep choosing coherence, something wild happens. Your external world begins to match your internal alignment. This is the true beginning of manifestation. So here's the truth. We're not just minds walking around in bodies. We're fields of consciousness. And when your mind and heart are in sync, you tap into something way deeper than intelligence. You touch wisdom. This is what the ancients knew. This is what science is now proving. And this is the kind of power that doesn't just change your life, it changes your world. If this and other videos I've posted resonates with you, please like and subscribe so the algorithm spreads the message to more people. Until next time, stay aware, stay coherent, and keep breathing. Thank you.